I should have put y'all on the other side. So this is not my beautiful kitchen, but we're going to use this one, all right? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and unpack, talk to you all. I think I should move you guys, but I need to be able to get here. I'm going to leave y'all there. I'm going to have to periodically turn around and check the screen and see who's talking to me. But I'm going to show y'all what we got from Walmart. Of course, you go to Walmart and not get what you went to Walmart for. You go get a bunch of other stuff. But Juju wanted these. She got these. These are her favorite. And so, put that up there, put that away, put that away. My mom got some chips and some cookies. She got some cookies. I got the tin can for when my noodles are done. Ooh, I should be cooking my noodles right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the macaroni and cheese with y'all. Hold on, let me get a pot. I can use that one over there. I am so thirsty. I'm going to put this right here. I am so thirsty. So thirsty. I really need to drink some water. I already washed my hands as soon as I walked in the house. So, don't be one of them people that's like, oh, yeah, wash my hands. Yes, I did. Okay? Okay? I don't know if y'all seen my short. If I haven't posted it here yet, you can go to TikTok and find it at Diva Iam with 2 M's on TikTok. But, I went to Sprouts and I got some salmon. And the salmon is already seasoned. But what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to season it anymore because I don't know how that seasoning tastes. But I am going to add butter to the pan. And I'm going to add, hello. Hi, Monica. Welcome. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. But I'm going to add butter to the pan. And I'm also going to add butter to the pan and honey. And then thank you for the like. Let's go, boo-boo. I'm going to add butter to the pan. I'm going to add some honey to the pan. And I'm going to let that saute. Ooh, we got 25 viewers. Let's go. Hit the like button. Don't leave. Hit the like button. Give me 25 likes. Let's get the lights up. Come on, let's do it. But, so I'm going to saute. Hi, Neil. I'm going to saute the honey and the butter. And then I'm going to let that sizzle down. I'm going to turn the heat down, let that sizzle. Then I'm going to, let the salmon cook on a low heat. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, y'all. I'm going to let that slowly cook in the pan. And while that slowly cooks in the pan, I'm going to prep my sauce for the mac and cheese. Right now, I have a pot of water on. I'm going to show y'all how much salt I'm going to put in the pot. For the camera, because I don't want y'all to say that I'm putting too much, I'm going to show y'all in my hand how much I'm putting, okay? And this is just, I was told, it could be a myth, I don't know, but that it makes the water get hotter faster with the salt. But I also like to season my noodles when I cook my noodles. So this water is for the noodles. And this is how much salt. It's like a pinch of salt. I'm going to go ahead and drop that in there. Right? Then I'm going to get back to unpacking so I can have everything out. I got some cranberry apple juice. My mother, she freaking loves these. Do you guys drink these? Have you ever tasted these? I tasted it. It tastes like soda. But you could taste the fiber in it. It's a poppy. It's called Poppy. And it is the flavor raspberry rose. It's a probiotic soda. And I heard that it works. So, if you need to go to the bathroom, try one of these. I heard it works. Can you shout my name? Hey, Key Edits. What's up, Key Edits? Go check out Key Edits, y'all, when y'all done with me. She also got the strawberry lemon flavor. Hey, JR. Hi, welcome back, JR. Thank you so much, OMG. You're welcome. Listen, I'm building community over here, all right? So the same way I can shout you out, I'm hoping you return the favor and hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I would do it often. I ain't got no problem. Anyway, my mom wanted some apple butter. I can't wait to figure out what this will be for. But we'll see what she's going to do with this. Nice to be back. Always good to see you. Same here, JR. I love seeing your name. I love seeing your name. You always have good energy, good spirits. Juju wanted this Campbell soup only because the princess is on it. She don't even know what's inside of it. But I read it, and it says it has pasta with chicken and chicken broth. So it's chicken noodle soup. No, not chicken noodle soup. Probably chicken pasta, something like that. But anyway, Juju wanted this, so we're going to go ahead and put that in the cabinet. My mom, she wanted some, well, I got her some tuna because I know she likes tuna, like a little tuna, her little tuna snack. So I told her to get some tuna for herself. And then, what else we got? We got more bags. We got more bags. Right now, I'm just waiting for my water to start to boil. So that's what we got going on so far. I got some sharp cheddar. Okay, and yes, I got the Walmart brand here. Okay, I got Velveeta cheese. This is gonna go inside of the cheese sauce when I go to prep my cheese sauce for the mac and cheese. So Velveeta cheese. We got some black pepper because she was out of black pepper. I got sour cream. Sour cream. Yeah, I was about to say sour cream chips, but no, I got sour cream because I crave avocado and sour cream so much right now. It's literally a snack for me. Like I literally eat it beside almost every meal that I have. So I got me some sour cream, taco seasoning for another night, and some sazon to spice up my chicken on another night, because tonight it will be salmon. And so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up in the cabinet. Okay. I got orange juice, which I'm gonna drink some now. No pulp because Juju doesn't like pulp in her orange juice. I got milk, and I got the original flavor because I'm gonna be using, no, you can put your arm, but not you. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna be using the milk for my cheese sauce. Okay, I don't use whole milk. I don't drink whole milk, so yeah. Then y'all seen, oh, I showed them that. I showed them. Put it in the refrigerator so it stay cold, the apples. You're gonna eat that now and then not be hungry for dinner.
I am gonna be hungry.
Okay, go ahead. Strawberries, they was buy one, get one half off. Y'all seen that in my shorts. And so, boom, boom, bam. So I got two. Then I got another piece of salmon. So the first pack I got came out to $15.98, so $16 for 2 slabs of salmon. But it's 3 of us, so I wanted to make sure everybody had their own piece and not be hungry, so I got 3. And then got another one. I am going to eventually boil some corn because Drew said she wanted corn. And so last bag, I got my elbows, noodles for the mac and cheese, taco shells for another night. I'm gonna do chicken tacos 9 times out of 10. I got some salmon because I've been crazy. I seen somebody making salmon cakes the other day, and I'm like, oh my god, That sounds so good. So I went and got me some salmon for another night. I mean, another day. Or it could be night. Salmon, you can eat salmon at any time of the day. It's good in the morning, but I also like it for dinner. And 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be for dinner since it'll be salmon cakes. And then, of course, some seasoning. Oh, yeah, we only got 2. Seasoning, some Mrs. Dash, the original, and some honey for the salmon. Okay? And so now we're going to get busy. I'm going to drink me some apple juice. I mean, some orange juice. And I'm going to get to work. All right, y'all? This is going to be a pretty easy dinner because it's not much to really do. But like I said, this is not my kitchen. So don't get used to me being in this kitchen, all right, y'all? Don't get used to me being in this kitchen. If you just got in here, hit the like button, y'all. Come on. It ain't gonna hurt you none to hit the like button, okay? It ain't gonna hurt you none. It ain't gonna hurt you none. It might help me out, but it's not gonna hurt you. All right? So hit the like button. I'm gonna drink me a little bit of orange juice because that sounds so yummy. Oh yeah, don't forget, I got me an avocado for my snack. So my water is still boiling. My water is still on a boil. Oh my God, guess what I found, y'all? I found a black-seeded watermelon. And when you know, if you know, then you know. You from New York, it is hard to find them. And so I was so excited when I did. I was so excited. Oh, that's yummy. That is so yummy. What happened, bro?
The apple tastes disgusting.
They do?
Yes, they have the skin on it.
So bite the meat of the apples and take the let me take the skin off. Let me just take the skin off. So you ate so you got this to eat the candy.
I got it to eat the thing, the apples too.
What about the cheese?
I don't like that cheese. What kind of cheese even is that?
What kind of cheese is that?
White cheese?
Looks
Cheddar?
like a mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella?
I think so.
Business. Hey guys!
Juju says, hi guys. I'm going to put the skin on the side. I think you're going to see that. So I didn't really have to tell you that. Woo. Hello to whoever you are. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. Welcome in. Hit the like button as you come in. Today I'm not going to be so deep. I just want to talk to you guys and build community. I know usually when I come live on YouTube, I'm like giving this deep message, but I kind of sometimes just want to come live, you know, and just not have nothing, no message, you know, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, this is my platform. And I want to be able to just show up and be me sometimes, you know? And so, if you like me, you'll stay. If you don't, you know where to go. All right. Joe! Okay. So there goes her apples. She don't like the skin on her apples, so we went ahead and removed the skin from the apples here.
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, I removed it good. Okay, so now that we have the water starting to boil, let me turn it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and wash out the tin pan. So once my noodles finish boiling, all I have to do is just drop it in the pan, and then I could go ahead and start making my macaroni sauce, cheese sauce. Dang, yo, I went to Walmart to get these tin pans, and they are sturdy. They're $4 for two. That is wow. I spent $2 for two pans. I mean $2 for one pan, but they are worth $2. These are the most sturdiest pans I ever had in my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this pan out. Okay. Wash that off. Leave that thing to the side. Rinse the knife off. My grandmother taught me, clean as you go, you have less mess to clean. So always clean as you go, guys. Okay? It'll help you in the long run. And when you're done, you don't have this big old mess to have to clean. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and drop these noodles in. I wish I could work on my sauce at the same time, but I'm only working with this pot, so it's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and drop that in. Okay, so we're gonna stir that up. Oh, and I gotta put some oil in my water. I put oil in my water so that my noodles don't stick. So if you don't want sticky noodles sticking together, drop a little oil in there. Where is the oil? I don't know where the oil. Oh, there go the oil. And I literally just dropped a pinch of oil. Like, whoop, that much. Okay? That stops my noodles from sticking together. Now, let's go ahead and mix this up so that they don't clump up. Give that a nice little stir. And now I'm going to go ahead and work on the salmon. Put that to the side. I'm going to take out, sorry for all the noise. Take out the pan that I'm going to be using. I hope this is, yeah, it should be big enough. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to turn the stove on. Since this is an electric stove, I always let the pan start to get dried out before I start to work with it, because the difference between electric and fire stoves is that you don't really know when the, I was pulling my shirt down, by the way, but you don't know when the thing is hot, you know what I mean? Fire, you can see it immediately. So, there. And then so, what am I going to be using to make my cheese sauce? I'm going to be putting some Mrs. Dash, some black pepper. I hope you guys, some black pepper, salt, this is garlic, and what else we got over here? Garlic, minced onion. I really wish I had grounded onion, but we don't. I'm going to be using white pepper. Oh, no, I have pepper. Sorry, not using white pepper. And that's about it. That's all I'm going to be using as far as seasonings for the mac and cheese. But for the salmon's already seasoned. So as I said, I'm going to be using honey and a half a stick of butter. So let's go ahead and get the stick of butter. The stick of butter. Okay. Alright. I'm going to be using a stick of butter. This is getting hot because it's already drying out. So as that dry out, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the salmon looks like. Oh, what was the name of the salmon? garlic. Where you at? Garlic, lemon pepper. It's Atlantic Salmon farmed. So, hello, hello, welcome in. Hooking it up. You see it? You see it? You see what I got going on? And so, as you can see, the salmon is already seasoned. And so, all I have to do is really just drop it in. But instead of dropping it in, just dropping it in, I'm going to make my salmon sauce so I can saute it. I wish I had an onion. That would be so yummy. Oh my gosh. Let me see if we got an onion to cut up. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if we got an onion. Ooh, we do got an onion. Yummy. So we got an onion. So I'm going to saute the onion in my butter sauce for the salmon. This is going to be a really like quick and easy meal, but baby was craving, so I had to get what I really wanted, what my mouth is asking for. But my body is asking for it. I had to get it. I had to get it. Thank God I had the means to get it. So I'm going to take about this much onion and saute. We just want the onion for the flavor. So it's not a lot of onion. I just cut it one time. And then I'm going to let that saute. Okay, it's sauteed. So let me melt my butter down. Now, I'm going to take about that much butter. We have one, two, three, four, five tablespoons of butter. We're going to use, oh God, I almost dropped the butter. We're going to use this side, okay? And we're going to go ahead and drop that in there. And you hear it sizzling. So, we're going to let that melt down. And as that melts down, let me get my other salmon out. It's the same exact one, garlic, lemon pepper. I actually want to smell it. I haven't smelled it yet. I'll get all that seasoning on there. Ooh, that smells so yummy. Ooh, that's going to hit with this macaroni and cheese for sure. For sure it's going to hit. I'm going to go ahead and melt the butter down. Once this is melted down, I'm going to go ahead and pour my honey in and then turn the stove down. So right now the stove is on 5.5. I say 5.5 because it's like I said, electric. And so, yeah. Right? So when I go to turn it down, I'm going to turn it down to about 3. Because I still want it to cook, but not too fast. Okay? So let that melt down. Once that melts down, we're going to go ahead and put in the honey inside the butter, okay? The noodles are still going. How do I know my noodles is done? I usually stir it. Sometimes I don't even have to stir it to realize that it's done, because what happens is the noodles, as they cook, they inflate. And so as they inflate, they come more to the top of the pot. And then you can tell that they're done, because they've softened. And when noodles soften, they enlarge. So I'm going to go ahead and take the skin off of the corn as well. While I'm waiting, I'm going to soak my corn in some salt and water. And then that same salt water that I soak it in, I'm going to go ahead and use that water to cook it in. Well, no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm lying. Sorry. I'm going to wash the corn off, and then I'm going to make new salt water. And I'm going to use that water, that new salt water, to cook the corn. Okay? Taking all the hair off the corn, removing all the hair. What I like to do, I'm going to take this bowl, I'm going to crack the corn in half, like so, like that. Drop that in the bowl. Do the same thing to the next piece of corn. Take all the skin off. All the skin off. These are some pretty corn, pieces of corn. When I'm out here in Atlanta, well, in Georgia, because I'm not in Atlanta, but when I'm out here in Georgia, I only shop at Sprouts. I only shop at Sprouts for my fruits and vegetables. Because Walmart be playing when it comes to fruits and vegetables. And you will have you some nasty fruits and vegetables from Walmart if you play. You're going to go ahead and crack this one, like so. Drop that in. Turn cold water on. Give it a nice little bath and let it soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to actually soak it with some vinegar and salt. Drop a little vinegar in there. Clean those babies off. Nothing, my love.
No. I want to help you cook, but...
I'm live, babe, so not tonight. I don't need help. I'm almost done. Okay. Then, gotta put it on the table. I'll throw it away. We're going to go ahead and open this honey. Yes? What? What? Oh, really?
Yeah, I do think.
Okay. Dang, I ain't want to come open. Jesus. Am I weak or is this tough? Okay. Here's the bag that I just had. Gonna go ahead and drop that in there. And then we're gonna just pour a nice bit of honey in the pan. And we're gonna let that saute. Then, now is when I'm gonna drop in my onion. Okay? Put that in there like so. And then let that saute down. As that saute down, once it starts sizzling and my onions get nice and soft, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my salmon and turn the heat down. Okay? We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. My noodles is almost done. My noodles is almost done. My noodles are going to take the longest to cook because since it's baked macaroni and cheese, it has to go in the oven for about 45 minutes to about 60 minutes, and then I can take it out. So my noodles will be done by, the mac and cheese should be done by 11:15, I said. Hopefully not 11:30 because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I am hungry. And so, as you can see, that's starting to sizzle. So once my onions get nice and cooked down into the mixture here, we got us a thing going. Okay, my noodles is getting there. They're starting to inflate and poof up. See, they're almost basically at the top of the pot. They can cook just for about 2 more minutes. And I'm going to take them out. So, milk, Velveeta, and this little piece of butter right here is going to be my cheese sauce. these seasonings, not honey. I'm not gonna put honey in my cheese sauce, y'all. And then this cheese is gonna be, oh, y'all can see. This cheese is gonna be for the top of the macaroni. Okay? Oh, I got a piece of onion in here that I cut. I need to put it in. So let me put this away. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, y'all, I gotta show y'all this. When was the last time, if you not in the South, if you up north, when was the last time you seen watermelon with black seeds? The seeds be brown and white in New York. When was the last time you seen watermelon with black seeds? Oh. I gotta have a piece. And it's so juicy. It's so juicy. I dropped all of the hair from the corn on the floor. I don't want to keep dragging it back and forth. Okay. All right. We got us a thing going here, y'all. I want to put a little bit of Mrs. Dash in my saute. Because even though the salmon is seasoned, I don't want to take their word for it. I got it from Sprouts. No offense, Sprouts, but yeah. I'm gonna season up my sauce just a little bit. Put some salt in there. Cause you know we gotta have a taste. Gotta have some taste. Some black pepper. Black pepper, baby. All right, my noodles are done. It's time for those to come out. This is nice. I'm gonna taste this in a second. It's even starting to smell like some instead of just butter. Yes. Mix that on up. Y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it down so it don't start to burn. I turned it down to 4. Let me taste it. Ooh. Just that little bit is good. But that's gonna be a good time. That's gonna taste very good. Very, 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 very good. My noodles are phenomenal. Oh man. I hope it's, oh no, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain my noodles. Hopefully my mom has a strainer. I believe she does. Nope. So we're gonna use the old handy dandy top. And then we're gonna go ahead and drain these noodles. Okay. Okay, that's all drained off. I'm gonna move that to the back for a second. And then I'm gonna get me an egg. For the noodles. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop in my noodles to my pan. Okay. Leave that cheese over for a second. Salmon over for a second. And go ahead and drop that in there. Let that cool down just a tad bit. Because we don't want to put the egg in the pot, right? As soon as it come out, because we don't want our egg to cook, right? So we're gonna let that air out just a tad bit while we wash our pot. I'm trying to think if I should. What time is it? Oh no. Okay. Let's clean the pot. Alright. Clean the pot. And then I'm gonna put the pot back on. And I'm gonna make my cheese sauce now, okay? So now, for my cheese sauce, still a little noodle stuck at the bottom. Okay. So, for my cheese sauce, mix that up a little bit. Let that keep going, right? Now for my cheese sauce, I'm going to go ahead and put some milk. And I say I put about a half a cup of milk. Don't give me the line with the measurements, y'all. I don't measure. I use my eyesight. Okay. I don't want it to be watery. I want it to be creamy. And so I put enough so that when I put I might have to put some more milk than this though. I'm going to drop in my butter right into the milk. And as my butter starts to melt, I'll start to cut up my cheese and drop that in. While that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and drop in my pieces of salmon. Okay? So let's go ahead and drop in the salmon. And what I'm going to do first is cook the back of the salmon. Okay? So when I go to flip it, the back is nice and cooked. Okay. Go ahead and drop the next piece in. Table. And then the last piece. It looks yummy, don't it?
I just want to eat it right now.
No, it's not done, boo. Can't do that.
I can make. Hey guys, guess what?
Tell them.
I had 5 cards, and then I made it into 10.
Oh, tell them the game you were playing, though.
We was playing trash, and I beat Mommy.
You was playing what?
Trash, and Mommy was trash.
So, what she's referring to is a card game called Trash. And how you play basically is that you have to flip the cards in order as you pluck and replace the flip card for the right number in order from 1 to how many we had? We had 8. We started out with 8. And each round you remove a card if you win. And she beat me.
Yep, guys.
She beat me. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and season
Mommy,
the noodles.
what's
Yes.
that? Juice?
Yes, orange juice. You want some?
No.
Okay. So I don't know how you guys are gonna be able to see this, because the pot is in the way. But we're gonna make it do what it do. So hopefully you guys can see the pan. I'm just gonna go ahead and season my noodles before I do anything, any egg or anything of that nature. Just gonna, and now listen, this is yours, okay? When you go make yours, this is yours. So season it how you want it to be seasoned, okay? Don't let nobody tell you how to season your noodles, okay? You know how you like your seasoning? Go ahead and season that baby. Okay? We're also going to season our sauce. Okay? Alright. Put some garlic in that bad boy. Okay? Put a little bit more garlic on this boy. Okay? Put some black pepper. Not too much black pepper because we got a baby eating. And I don't want her to eat and I say that it's too spicy. And she be like, oh mommy, it's too spicy. You know, put some salt, not too much salt because the Mrs. Dash got salt. Alright, and then now I'm gonna show y'all what's happening with my sauce. It's starting to bubble, as you can see. Alright. So now that it's bubbling, I know that it's nice, hot, and ready. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up my noodles real quick. Get that seasoning spread out through the whole bad bar. I should have put some butter in the pan. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some butter on my noodles. My noodles are just noodles. There's nothing but noodles and seasoning as of right now, okay? We're working on dry noodles right now. We're just prepping the noodles. We're prepping. It's called prepping the noodles, okay? So let's go ahead and prep these bad boys, okay? While that is doing what it do. Hi, y'all. Hi. I'm going to get another piece of butter to drop in my noodles, okay? And y'all might say, oh my God, that's a lot of butter they get. So, and so, what you saying that for? It's mine. When you make yours, you put less butter, okay? All right. So now, boom, that's going. Now, I don't want my cheese sauce to burn, right? So I'm going to go ahead and turn that down to about a 4. I'm going to start to cut up my block of cheese and add it to this mixture here and gradually stir it in. Okay, what is this? It's the Velveeta cheese, okay? Velveeta cheese. So in this, we're going to go ahead and drop some pieces of Velveeta cheese and allow that to melt down. And then you're going to see how it transforms these plain noodles over here, okay? And I don't need any more milk. I thought I was going to need more milk, but I don't. Hey, girl.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm all right. How you feeling? It's happening here. It's happening.
Are you done?
No. Yeah. Sooner than you think, girl. All right, y'all. So got the Velveeta in here. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in, okay? All right. And so,
Like, please.
thank you. So we got our butter and the eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up so that can start to like spread, right? And then I'm gonna crack my egg and add my egg to the noodle. Okay? And the purpose of the egg is to keep the noodles sticking together, okay? The purpose of the butter is to give it flavor. Alright? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and crack the egg. I usually like to mix up my egg before I drop it in. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, y'all see that? I almost dropped the whole egg. Good thing I did. I'd have been mad. I don't have a fork on me right now, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that up. Okay.
Mommy.
Mix it like that, like that. Oh God, girls, what you did? Mix it like that.
I'm the egg.
You the egg?
Egg.
And then we're gonna go ahead and pour that egg all over as much as we can. Like that and like that. Okay? And we're gonna do that there. How we do that there? Put that in the sink. Mix that out. And we're gonna mix it up. I know y'all like that. She's been mixing for a whole hour already. When she gonna make it, right? But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's the flick of the wrist, y'all. Right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
It's the flick of the wrist.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Drew?
Click it with a click.
Click it with the click. All right, and now that we got that going, right? I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my cheese sauce. Let me mix this out real quick. I told y'all, clean as y'all go. You clean as you go, you got less mess to clean up later, alright? Alright. Boom.
Come on.
Now that's all cleaned up. Give me this.
Look.
Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and mix this cheese sauce up. We can add the rest of this Velveeta cheese. I want it to be nice and clean and cheesy, alright? That's going to be yummy. We're going to go ahead and move over real quick though, y'all, to this salmon. And spread the love all over the salmon, okay?
I'm looking for your feet in there.
Well, I'm putting everything in here. My feet, my back, my elbows, my neck.
You put the knife in there too?
Yup.
Thank you. You put Shima's toenails in there?
Everything. Alright, and I'm gonna taste this cheese sauce and see how what that's hitting for. What? Come on, hurry up.
Is it hot?
No. Just swipe it.
What's in there?
Seasoning
What?
and cheese.
This is cheese?
Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go ahead.
Tastes just a little bit zesty.
What? It tastes what?
Good.
Oh, it tastes good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and season that up. Spread the love a little bit. I think I could turn this salmon up some. It looks like it's cooking, but it could cook just a tad bit faster. So I'm gonna turn the salmon up. I turned it down before to 4. So now I turned it up to 5. I can't wait till that cook. I'm so hungry. Let's mix this up one more time. And then we're gonna go ahead and drizzle this. Just turn this down some. It's too hot. I feel it sticking to the bottom of the pan. The pot, I mean. I should have been turned it down. That's alright. And so this is how the sauce is looking so far, y'all. That's how you want your sauce to look. That's what's gonna make the mac and cheese mackin', okay? Alright, y'all? So we're gonna let that sit and cook out a little bit because the Velveeta cheese is still melting down, okay? Then we're gonna take this cheese and we're gonna sprinkle this all over and mix it in. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. This cheese is busting out. Busting out the bag. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and fold that in. Make sure it gets everywhere. Got a little bit of cheese cleanup right there. Okay, I'm gonna fold that in. Fold that in. Fold that in like that and like that. Right? Do it like that. Yeah, I can't see what I'm doing over here. I'm sorry. So we just mixing in the cheese and the noodles, okay? Y'all gonna be able to see this. I could take y'all off the charger now. Let me see. Got a little bit of battery now. I'm gonna bring y'all closer. I'm gonna bring y'all closer right now because I'm about to go ahead and pour in that cheesy sauce. Okay? Let me clean up my mess before I forget about it. Clean up my mess real quick. Can't believe it's a mess. Yeah, clean it up. Clean that up. Clean that up. You know you seen you drop that. Clean that up. Okay? Alright. Now the last little bit of cheese that's in the bag, I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. And I'm going to go ahead and take this cheese sauce off. Come over here, y'all. And I'm going to let y'all see what this cheese sauce is looking like. So, we're going to go ahead and pour that all over here. Like that and like that, okay? That's what I was saying. I could have turned the pot down a little bit. You see that it burnt a little bit at the bottom? But that's okay. That's okay. Right? This is going to be real creamy, cheesy like. It ain't going to be that old school sharp cheddar block cheese, mac and cheese. You feel me? Look at that. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh. And what we used was 2 cheeses, y'all. 2 cheeses. Some sharp cheddar and a block of Velveeta cheese. Okay? And that's going to do what it do. And now my mother always told me, when making macaroni, baked macaroni and cheese, if you can eat it before you put it in the oven, you know it's good. So we're going to taste test it before it go in the oven. See what it's hitting for. And if it's not hitting the way it's supposed to be hitting, that means we need some more seasoning. Well, we don't need no more cheese. Y'all see that? Y'all. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let y'all hear it, okay? Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, I'm going to spread that out. Take a little slab. See what it's doing. Okay. All right, y'all. Back up. Back up. Back up. Let's see what this is. Let's see what it's hitting for. Let's see. Let's see if we need some more seasonings, all right? Now, it's definitely cheesy, but we could add some more seasoning. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add us a little bit of salt. I usually put Old Bay, but we don't got no Old Bay. And so we're going to make it do the do. The Old Bay is be what be having it kicking. You feel me? To give it that little macaroni and cheese kick. Don't believe me, try it. Till you try it, don't knock it. Okay? And we're going to work with what we got. We're going to season this bad boy up a little bit. Dang. That came pouring out. We're going to mix this up. It's not nasty. It just needs to be seasoned just a little bit more. Definitely cheesy. But this should be it right here. This last little bit of stir. We're going to be all right. Let me turn the oven on. How do I do this? Yeah. You can eat it before you put it in the oven. That's right. Just right. This bad boy is cheesy, okay? You ain't gonna have not one spoon without cheese. Every spoon gonna have some cheese. Okay. Spread that out. So I ain't going back in again. Let's try it. Let's try it now. Taste test right now. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 Now we're gonna go ahead and slap that in the pot, in the oven. I'm gonna slap that in the oven. And right now, it is, what time is it? It's 10:16. So I'm gonna come and check the macaroni and cheese at 11:15. That's gonna give it a whole hour to marinate, cook, and do what it do in the oven. Okay? Meanwhile, we're gonna focus on the salmon, cook the corn. I gotta clean this pot out. The bottom of it is a little bit burnt.
Mommy.
Yes, boo.
I saw that corn that was sitting there for 25 hours.
You seen the what?
The corn sitting there for 25 hours.
I just opened it. So how you seen it sitting there for 24 hours, girl? Oh.
24 hours.
Oh.
24 hours.
Oh. Oh.
24 hours.
Oh. Oh.
24 hours.
Oh. Oh.
24 hours.
Okay. Ask Chime, where's the SOS pad that was sitting up here, Juju? I need to drink some more water. I am dehydrated. I am dehydrated. In the closet. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up my mess. As I always tell you guys, clean up your mess as you go along. I hope you guys are enjoying this kitchen, because when I get back home and I do my cooking vlogs, it won't look like this. It's not this fancy, okay, y'all? But we're going to do what it do until I get a better kitchen. And I ain't going to be ashamed of my kitchen either. So whoever got something to say about my kitchen, tell it to your mama. Because I love my kitchen. It feeds me every day. So, gratitude is life. And so I'm going to be grateful for what I got, okay? And I ain't going to worry about what a hater got to say. Because if you say something, you're hating. So don't be hating. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me go in this closet real quick and give me an SOS pass so I can clean this pot. SOS pack. Where are you? SOS pack. Where are you? Oh, shoot. Good God. Okay. Juju! Turn that light off for me. I needed this to clean the pet. Thank you. Let me move y'all over here with me so I can see y'all and y'all can see me. Hi! Who we got in here? I want y'all in here. I forgot y'all wasn't on the charger no more. So, mac and cheese is in the oven. Salmon is cooking nice and slow, which is going to be nice and tender. Seasoned well. And now we're going to get ready to put in the corn. Alright? I'm just going to go ahead and scrub this pot. If you guys don't know already, but you probably do, in the description box is where you can find a course that I created for individuals who are stuck in a mindset that does not help them, and they're ready to change the paradigm that they've been programmed to and create a new life and outcome in their reality, and they want to do it on their own. A lot of us, live from the way people told us we should be living. And then we get mad when we feel stagnant and stuck in life. And so I created a course for individuals like that to be able to create their own program and live out of the abundance of life. So, as you go and check, you'll find the Mindset Shift course, Diva Iam University Mindset Shift course, in the description below. You can go ahead and check that out and see if it's something that you might want to take and be a part of. I do have a class that's going right now, but I do have another class starting on the 14th, which is tomorrow. I'm going to be scheduling another class for August. So if you can't do it this month, you'll be able to do it next month. I will be doing one every month because from month to month, people's lives and mindsets change and desires change. And so when you are ready and you desire a shift in your life, I'm here for you. I used to manifest a lot of negative things happening to me in my past life, this life. But I call it my past life because I no longer live in that frequency anymore. And so because I don't live in that frequency anymore, I kind of control the energy that flows to me a little bit better. Not saying that things don't happen to me because, of course, no, not yet. Because, of course, life does happen. But life also goes on, right? And so, even though life goes on, a lot of us expect the worst to happen, like, more frequent than it should. And so that was a mindset that I had to release and figure out, why was I programmed that way? What was the messaging that was given to me as a child to make me think that, oh, it's always something, it never fails, it's one thing after another, or the mindset of, oh, yeah, ooh, that looks so pretty. Ooh, look at this, y'all. It got nice and black, and that's exactly how I want it. Look at this, y'all. That is like, ooh. So I'm gonna blacken the other side. I'm hungry already. I'm starving, actually. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the macaroni and cheese. I have on my water for my corn, and my fire is not even high. It just literally cooked like through the skin and just like sauteed it all up into the skin. And so, you know, usually the skin is what holds the flavor. I know some people take the skin off of their salmon. I usually don't. I love it. I love it. That's gonna be good. All right, so I'm gonna continue to let that cook on the other side, and then let me taste this. Let me taste this. Woo! That is good. Anyway, what is the programming that we're living out of when we're constantly telling ourselves, if it's not one thing, it's another, something's always happening, why is it always happening to me, blah, 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 right? And so we have to ask ourselves, where is this programming coming from, right? And I created a structured course that helped me along my journey. And so I had different mentors that helped me in different areas of my life. And I took all of the knowledge that I documented on my own journey and put it in a structured course to guide you step by step, thought by thought, day by day for 21 days on how to shift your mindset from the program of it's always happening to me, life is tough, or it'll never get better, I'm not abundant. What is abundance? I don't got no money, so I'm not abundant. That's a lie, okay? You are abundant. You will realize just from one simple, I wouldn't say assignment, one simple, what's the word I'm looking for? Activity. This is the activity. Write a gratitude list. And I know you hear these big mindset gurus and things of that nature always talking about gratitude, be grateful, be grateful, be grateful. But when you write it down or you state it out loud, you start to see how many things you could be grateful for. You start to realize how abundant you really are. And so abundance is at the beach. You ever stood at the beach at the shore, the shoreline, and you just look out at the water and just see the horizon, and it's just like, it always makes me almost like faint when I realize how much water is really out there. It's so abundant. And so because of how much water is really out there, that makes me that much abundance. I have that much abundance because I'm able to witness it. So I must be abundant. You understand? Abundance comes in so many different forms and shapes and sizes and peoples and things and places. And we only focus a lot of us only focus on what is going wrong in our life. And so the moment you stop to really look at what's going right, you begin to shift your frequency. And your frequency is how you vibrate. And how you vibrate is what you attract to yourself. And so if you want to start to attract more to yourself, better energy, better people, more love and light, and better opportunities and better scenarios and things that happen for you in your life, you have to really, really sit down and dig deep on what the program is that you're currently living out of. And when you really figure out what that program is, you really see how far back or how much you've been held up. Okay? And so, like I said, I created a system for you to be able to create that new paradigm, live from a new place within yourself, stop feeling like life is happening to you, and more like you are the captain of your own ship, because you are. You are. But as long as you keep the wheel in somebody else's hand, like how we say, take the wheel, Jesus. Yeah. Jesus, 9 times out of 10, is not the only one who's guiding your will. Ooh, look at this salmon, y'all. I killed it. Oh, it's so tender. It's breaking apart. Now, y'all gotta see the salmon. It like really blackens on the other side. I'm gonna put it on low. Look at this salmon, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's taste test. Yes, I'm pregnant and I'm hungry. I can't wait. I'm tasting everything. And what? You don't taste it, how you know it's right? So I turned it down to the lowest temperature. Not off, but just very low. So it can stay nice and warm. And my honey don't start to stick. While I make my corn, and as I make the corn, the mac and cheese is in the oven doing what it do. Ooh. I was craving this meal. I don't know who you are that's watching me, but even whoever you are, hello. Hello. Thank you for being here. Oh my god. That is good. That is really good. I want to eat my whole piece of salmon right now. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. Okay. I love you, beautiful people. Every one of you that tuned in, stopped by, said hello, hit the like button. Even those of you who subscribe, I am grateful. And even if I got 1 subscriber, I love you. I'm grateful. I live out of a life of gratitude. Okay? A place of gratitude. I'm grateful for everything. I'm going to now wash off my corn and then drop it in my pot. And also drop a piece of butter in there. Oh, I love how sticky my salmon is. It is so sticky. It is so sticky. I'm going to get the rest of the heel off my corn. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it really would be nice. It really, really would be nice. Corn has no nutritional value, but it is so delicious. So I still eat it. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Oh yeah, back to my little spiel that I was giving you guys too about the mindset. A lot of us say about life like, why is this happening to me? Why is it happening to me? But if you can just look at it as life is not happening to you, it's really happening for you. Because if you think about it, right, you're going through something right now, right? And if you're not, God bless you. I pray you're not. But if you are going through something right now, I want you to think back to all of the other things that you were going through. And you made it out. You made it to the other side. You actually became stronger because it didn't break you. And because it didn't break you, you're still standing. And so life does not stop. It keeps going and it keeps going and it keeps going. And you got to keep on being given opportunities to. Okay, so before I say the opportunities part, right? Let's say you say, oh God, I just want $500. That will get me to the next month to do whatever, right? God, I just need a new pair of sneakers so I can get out of these ones that's talking. Whatever the case may be. God, I just need a new friend, right? Life will give you opportunities to foster what it is that you're asking for. So you might get a phone call for a job that pays you literally $502, right? And you'll turn it down because you'll forget that that's what you asked for. And even if you don't forget that that's what you asked for, right? You're like, what am I going to do with $500? That's exactly what I need to get me to the next month. I need more than that. But you asked for it. So there's an opportunity for you, right, to take. Or, for instance, let's say if it's your energy or your emotions, right? Let's say you want to stop being angry all the time. Life will give you opportunities that will make you angry for you to build your character so that you won't be angry. And I know that it sounds like, what? That doesn't make any sense, but it makes total sense. If you're somebody that gets angry for the simplest things, right? The simplest things will keep happening to you so until you learn the lesson of just stop getting angry. Because whatever controls you or makes you mad or changes your energy literally controls you, right? And so we ask for things in life, and life will give us the opportunity to better ourselves. And we will sometimes look at it as a bad thing, but it really sometimes be a good thing to help you grow as a person. And so literally I'm working on a vlog right now where I was telling my story, and my story really is how I shift my mindset intentionally. Was I had a conversation with my mom one day, and I had just got another ticket after I paid like $1,000 in tickets, and I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? Every time I turn around, I pay these tickets off and I go outside, there's another one on my car. Why is this happening to me? But then I realized, as I did the work on myself, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. So what happened? I eventually got an apartment outside of New York City, so I got to experience life on my own outside of New York City. I wound up getting a parking spot in the back of my building, which was like a parking lot where no one was getting tickets. Like it was just my personal parking spot. I stopped receiving tickets in the city when I decided to go to the city, because I was given the opportunity to better myself. So what is bettering myself? In the city, paying attention to the signs. If the signs say that the ticket man is coming at 11:30, be outside at 11:29. Duh. You're getting tickets because of your character, right? And so I had to change my character. But that wasn't the only thing that I needed to change. That was just one of the things that I realized that I needed a shift with. And so it took me down a rabbit hole of just changing my mindset and shifting who I am. But I did it intentionally. And see, that's the thing. Most of us don't do things intentionally. We be doing things sporadically and just hoping that it just gets better. But what is the intention in your life? Something about the word intention. A lot of us are looking for our purpose. And that is exactly what this course is going to help you with, finding your purpose. And in this course, like I told you, it was my journey and what I compiled together and made it in a structured course, right, for somebody to be able to take right, to get to the other side faster, because it took me 5 years to get to a new frame of mind and a new life and a new being, right? So this course will get you there in 21 days. But not only will it get you there in 21 days, it is going to actually assist you with the word intention. The word intention, if you look up the etymology of intention and the etymology of purpose, they are one and the same. So your purpose is literally your intention in life. What is your intentions? What do you wake up and say, I'm going to do to change the world? Because your purpose is bigger than you. It's beyond you. It's not about you. Because if it was about you, it would have been about you from the beginning. You would just be living in your purpose and you wouldn't be trying to find it. Right? But you're trying to find it because you didn't create it. And so because you are the co-creator in your life with the higher power, right? Which is inside of you. I put the higher power because the higher power is above us, right? We get downloads from the higher power. And I don't believe that God is sitting in the heaven anywhere. So when I do, not yet. I don't believe that God is sitting in the sky somewhere. Okay. I don't believe that God is sitting in the sky anywhere. But when I do the higher power, it's because, you know, it's like a current, right? Through our chakras, through the kundalini, right? Through our spine and all of that good stuff. So when we realize that the purpose is beyond us, our why becomes bigger, right? And so with this course that I compiled together from all of the things that I've learned over the past 10 years, right? I was able to find my purpose. And the point of this whole spiel is that my purpose is to guide 1,000 men and 1,000 women to create a mindset shift intentionally. Meaning, help you find your purpose in life. Help you find the better side of you. Help you build your own character to the person that you want to be, and not the character that your mom wants you to be, not the character that your dad wants you to be, not the character that your sisters and brothers said that you always been, not the character that your children wake up and say, Mom, you're like this and you should be like this, not the character that your friends think you should be because they want you to fit in for them and do the things that they do, but the you that you desire to be. So my favorite quote from Bob Proctor is, in order to be free, I got to be me. In order to be free, I have to be me. Not the me that my mom and dad, my sister and my brother and my husband and my kids think I should be. In order to be free, I got to be me. So I had to go down that journey to figure out who me is. And I can proudly say that me today is a loving, trustworthy, high integrity, truth teller, guider, motivator, inspirator, public speaker, and all of that wrapped into one, being a mindset wellness consultant. And so I created the course for you guys to be able to go ahead and shift your mindset, to figure out who you are. Say it proudly without feeling like somebody is on your back telling you shouldn't say it. Okay, so if you haven't already, go ahead and check the description box. Join the class. Join the course. And I'll see you soon. Give me a second. I want to get some butter. I've been talking to y'all for so long. I forgot to put the butter in the corn. I forgot to put the butter in the corn. This baby is like, Ma, is the food done? Both of my kids getting on my, driving me crazy looking for food. She is kicking. Both of my children are legit manifestations of my written word. Ow! I just burnt my hand. Both of my children are literally written manifestations. My first one, I wrote about her, and I'll never forget this writing, that it was like just one sentence, but it was so intentional. It was really an emotional, inspired writing. It came from a place of my once brokenness, and I did a fast. I met God in my fast on the 4th day. And after that, I started to write a lot. Write. And one of my writings was that I was going to conceive and have my baby on my birthday. And so what happened is, it was like May when I wrote it. My birthday was in June. And so the thing about manifestations is the law of gestation, the gestational period, right? So things have to, the energy, the atoms have to come together for your manifestations to come to fruition, right? And so a month was like kind of too fast, probably, for my own manifestation of my first child. And so a whole year went by, and literally I wrote that statement in May 2017. I conceived in 2018, and she was born in 2019. And guess what? 3 days before my birthday. So when I got home, I went home in 2 days. So on my birthday, I was sitting in my bed with my baby. Okay? So this baby, see, my gestational periods be a little bit faster now because I know what I'm doing, and I believe in what I say and what I write, and I learned the law of detachment. So when you want something, you have to also detach from the thing that you want, because the more you focus on not having it, the more and more and more longer it takes for you to receive that thing, right? Because you're focusing on the lack of it versus just letting it go and it coming to you. So this time around, I knew better, right? And so I was on birth control with this baby. And so I decided with my husband, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to have another one. My daughter was asking for another baby as well. And so I was like, I want to give you guys a baby on Christmas. And so Christmas came and went. And I think a week after or a week before Christmas, I removed my birth control. And literally 2 months later, I conceived. And so both of my children are blessed and planned and were wanted and manifestations of my true desires. And so you literally can desire and manifest the same exact way. So make sure you go to my description box yet again, hit on the course, join. Okay, baby? Okay, baby. Alright. So everything is cooking now. I'm going to check. What time is it?
Is it done?
10 more minutes.
Oh.
Look, let me show you.
I'm not happy with this.
Ooh, I think it's just about done. Maybe, 10 more minutes, because I was saying 11:15.
This.
Oh, the salmon?
Yeah.
Oh, the salmon's done, yeah. We're waiting on that. You want a piece of it so you can taste it? Okay, look at this mac and cheese, y'all. I know that's what y'all been here for. Ooh, baby.
Look at the sides.
Ooh, baby. That mac and cheese is looking cheesy. Come on. Let's take a little scoop out. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'll put y'all down right there for a second. I think the mac and cheese is done.
Ooh, this is that. Tastes good. Tastes good.
Try
No,
it.
this.
I know what you're talking about. I want you to try this too.
Try
Because it's
that.
done. Everything's done. But your corn is not. You want to wait for your corn?
I want corn.
I bought the corn for you.
I didn't want corn.
I bought the corn for
I
you.
didn't want corn.
You didn't tell me you didn't want corn. You said the corn been sitting here for 28 years.
Well,
So that means you wanted it.
That wasn't my problem. I get the thing.
I'm going to give it to you right now. Here, I want you to taste this too. I want you to tell YouTube what the mac and cheese tastes like. Now, listen. Y'all know kids don't be lying. Okay? So, Juju, serious taste test, okay? You ready? Tell me if it's too hot. Ooh, it's a little bit too hot. How that is? How that tastes? She's still chewing. Hold on. Up. How that taste?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Why is it that again?
10 out of 10.
Ooh, y'all heard her.
Let me taste the thing first.
What, the salmon? Okay.
I'm going to give you a rate.
You want to rate it?
Rate.
You want to rate it?
Oh.
I think the mac and cheese is done. I think we could take that out now. Hold on, let me wash the spoon on. Juju said a mac and cheese is 10 out of 10, so you know kids don't be lying. And my daughter, definitely not a liar. She told me the truth. Like, I don't want that, mommy. Just give me the salmon. And so, she gave me a 10 out of 10.
Can I set you up more?
More what?
Too much for things. No.
All right. Here, taste the salmon.
I'm going to get a little bit because I know it's hot.
No, it's not really hot. And I gave you some of the
juice. I'm ready for this all day.
Look at the camera and tell them, come back. Come, tell them. Hold on, she coming, Ma. Hold on. Tell them, Ju. What is it?
10. 15. No.
Ooh.
225 and 93.
Oh my God. What number is that? Okay. I'm going to make it play right now. Oh no. Not in there. Not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there. Now I got to cut up my avocado.
She loves some avocado.
Who?
You?
I love avocado.
That bite that was so nasty.
What was nasty?
The thing, the one that I just ate. I know this one is good.
Oh, the first one?
Mhm.
You don't want the dark one? Okay. So can I give you some mac and cheese too or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's mine, right?
This is yours. You want sauce on it or no sauce?
No sauce.
Okay.
I want the skin too.
You
Right
want the
there.
skin too?
Yeah, let me taste that skin. Let me taste that skin.
No, not the skin.
That skin.
Oh, this skin. Oh, you want it?
Yes.
Yummy? Okay. Oh, gotta wipe
I
this.
must whip my hair off.
You want to? You're so silly. You're so animated, Juju.
I must whip my hair off.
Mommy says, Shima says she ready to eat? Okay.
I find a way again.
Okay.
There's so
All right, everything is done, guys.
Bye.
Hold on. Oh, it's hot. Duh.
Yes, it.
Watch it. Get out the camera.
You put me in the camera.
I know, that's enough. So you really don't want any,
Corn.
yeah.
No.
Okay.
Let me see my plate.
Get your, get a plastic fork. So we don't gotta clean no dishes. And give Shima hers.
You want yours right now?
Yeah, please.
You guys, you need to taste some. Come on. Come on. Taste test. Taste test. Taste test.
Actually, Mom, she want avocado.
Taste test. Good, right?
Watch out, you're going to
Taste
burn
test.
your arm.
What?
Ask Shima if she want avocado. Look at this mac and cheese, y'all. And I also want to say thank you for all the replay watchers. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to click on my video. So thank you. Okay. She wanted.
Yeah. Shima! Shima! What avocado? Mommy, Shima said a little piece.
I thought you went upstairs and asked her.
I did.
What she said?
Put some sour cream.
Okay. Dang, this avocado is so little. This is not going to satisfy me. I know it's not.
Well, the knife is not about to satisfy me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, butter. Look. Yeah, butter.
Mm.
I'm cutting it with the knife. I like that game. I'm cutting it with a knife. What are you doing? I'm washing the windows. What are you doing? I'm washing the poop all over the window.
What are you talking about?
It's like a game, supposed to copy people. But
Oh.
not really.
I'm going to give her this whole avocado. This avocado is so tiny.
You better not give her that.
Like, why would they even sell anybody this?
Guys, don't get avocados because they're going to prank you. Like, they're going to prank. They're going to scam you, so don't get this avocado. I'm for real. Don't get the avocado. That's a scam. On TikTok.
Okay. She said she wants sour cream, right?
A little
Get
bit.
the one out the refrigerator on the door. Oh.
Get the sour cream.
Yes, please.
Sour cream is up.
Thank you.
Wait,
Hey,
where's my fork?
And you here?
And where's my plate?
Over there. Oh, you can take your plate. You done.
I'm gonna need a. She must plate looks so good. I just want
Don't need it.
avocado.
Now you want avocado? You're not going to eat it. You are not going to eat it. Okay, now we're going to go get a taste test from my mama. Y'all going to come with me, okay? And then I'm going to get off the live so I can eat and enjoy my food. Thanks for tuning in. Being a part of this journey. And throw away my mess. Okay? Throw away my mess. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Ma. Come on, taste test. Tell us what you think. I got you. Tell us, oh, you got a fork. Okay, I'm going to take this one. No, give me this one. Tell us what you think.
I got it time.
You told us already, Juju.
I'll tell you again.
Yeah, I am upset. You know what?
Look at that movie, guys.
Their mom, who marries some rich guy, comes in all the time and gives them all these great gifts.
Mac and cheese good? Busted? The salmon is good or the mac and cheese? Oh, she ain't tasted salmon yet. Salmon test right now.
That's how you used to the salmon. Let me put me on.
It is? Good. Thank you. All right.
Someone drink too?
All right, I got you. I'm gonna bring it back. All right. Now I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna enjoy my food, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right. I love y'all. Thanks for joining me. I'll see y'all on the next one. Live in bliss. Stay beautiful. Like I said, I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.